What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Heavy Conversations. It's your boy, Poe Pesci.
Nephew never missed a day.
Well, more, you understand me?
And welcome our new co-host, man. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's Pooh without the shiesty.
Yeah, I like that. It's Pooh without the shiesty. Yeah, you gotta say that every time, too.
Yeah, man.
You gotta say that every time, man. Welcome, man. Welcome back. He was here as a guest last week, man. Now he as a co-host, man. You know, blessings, man. Glad to have you to join our, our forefront. I mean, our conversation. Let's go, man. You know, our topic is male development, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, let's get it, boy. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean that mental development is very important, man. It's a kind of step. It's literally go by. It's like 3 steps to this, as far as developing as a man. You know, it comes at any age. You know, but like a 15-year-old could be on this path. You know, there's 15-year-old entrepreneurs. You know, there's people who's 80 just now getting their shit together. You know what I'm saying? So, what I think is, I call it like the big 3, which is there's 3 P's in it. It's purpose, pursuit, and it's progress. That's yeah. So you can't be on pursuit without a purpose. Then you want pursuit without a purpose, you gonna be a lost soul. You just gonna be anywhere. Yeah, you gonna be anywhere. You ain't gonna really go nowhere. You know, you moving. You just moving. You ain't moving with no direction. You know,
like into it, like you just know what I mean?
You just moving. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, if that works for you, you okay with that? You know, we good. As long as you doing something. You know what I'm saying? So definitely is no progress, without a pursuit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the start is that purpose. You feel what I'm saying? If you can't find your purpose, then you need to talk to somebody who's on it. You feel me? You need to definitely
self-evaluation.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you can know what you like. You know what I'm saying? What you love. I mean, cause that's when you find your purpose in is what you love. You know what I'm saying? And that thing that you love, it don't become work. Because you love it. So you wake up every day, you looking forward to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Work people like, man, I don't want to go in this motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But once you got that purpose for what you pursuing, you just say, you feel me? Like you going with that with passion. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know what the purpose is that you, I mean, with direction, what the end goal is.
That's right. I think it go both ways though too. You feel me? Like I can't at the point in time I couldn't say I love doing electrical. I just think this motherfucker's gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? I see the end results. You know what I'm saying? I love playing basketball. At the time I love drawing.
Yeah.
I'm like shit. I'm only 5'4". You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still need to, you feel me, work on a lot of sketches. I don't got the vision, you know what I'm saying? I'm a trainer, like you were saying before. Like
Yeah.
I gotta get better by the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't just wake up being a master, you know what I'm saying, at this. You know what I'm saying? But I had to force myself to fall in love with the electrical, so that became my purpose, you know what I'm saying? Once I'm like, alright, I see this as longevity, this is something I'm gonna pass on to my kids. This is my purpose, you know what I'm saying? This is it. This is something I can help somebody become successful just like me, you feel what I'm saying? This is the purpose, you feel me? This is something somebody everybody can build off on. And it could get me from A to B, and then even from generations to come, it could definitely feed my family for a long time run. So that's my purpose. So like it goes both ways. If you love it, shit, you winning for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You winning for sure. You won't never lose motivation.
Yeah.
But if you don't love it, you can lose motivation. I lose motivation off this shit all the time. And sometimes I gotta get snapped in. I gotta throw in a YouTube video. You feel me? Motivation speech and just lock me back in. You feel me? Or I'm fucked up for a minute and I'm kind of stuck there.
So you go through those moments.
A lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot. I get stuck there a long time. It's hard for me to get out of it. But since I was on my purpose, I'm already 10 steps ahead. I already made a bunch of money so I can chill. You feel what I'm saying? And kind of go through my shit.
It did get back to me.
So like, it's really, you definitely got to be on your purpose and pursuit and the progress. So where's the progress at? Like, what we doing?
But you would consider that as like a reboot, like time. You feel what I'm saying? It's just time for you to reboot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I put that work in. I went hard. Now I need me time. You feel what I'm saying? Let me reboot. You know what I'm saying? Step back and then come and read my reapproach. Now I'm back hungry again. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I you know what I mean? You feel me?
Yeah.
Got that craving again. Like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopping. I'm binging off this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like that. You go on binges and then you be like, alright, fuck it, I see enough of this shit.
Yeah, but it's hard sometimes if you stuck, if a little unmotivation, undisciplined, and a little bit of depression is mixing, that shit mixing within you, you feel what I'm saying? It's hard to snap out of that, you know what I'm saying? It's hard because sometimes you feel like, what am I doing this shit for? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If my life could be taken away, you know what I'm saying, just by me going outside. Why am I going outside? You know what I'm saying? My family right here. You know what I'm saying? I should be here protecting them, but I gotta go out there and risk my life. Man, I'll be like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, man, fuck this sometimes. Like, like shit.
Because you know how dangerous that profession is. It could be.
Or just like, shit, you can walk outside, God forbid, get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Just come down the street.
You feel me?
Shit. But I feel like my generation don't got that.
Got what?
Anything.
Anything?
They just existing. It's not really like nobody want to put in work to get to where they want to be. It's more like stagnant.
I think it's too many
Everybody
options for you guys. That's why I think it's too many options. Y'all got too many options for me. You feel me? Y'all got Instagram. The niggas blowing up off Instagram. Niggas get like fat while getting rich off of Instagram, and you could do the same thing. You think you can go to the mall and fuck with somebody, get smacked all up because you fucking with the wrong person, and then you try to go viral. Like, this shit is too much. It's too much opportunity for y'all to make money. You feel me? Clout chasing. You feel me? So it's y'all not understanding how hard y'all got to work. Y'all think the phone. So not saying y'all. No. I'm talking about they think the phone.
But still,
you know what I'm
at the
saying? It's
same
gonna
time,
get them through.
They not
everything.
getting it.
Huh?
They not getting it done though.
A lot of them not getting done. But guess what? If you mix a skill with that motherfucker, if you mix a business, some type of entrepreneurship or something with it, with your cloud chasing, you will get a lot more further. Your pockets will get a lot more deep.
I would like to rebuttal on something, I mean, because as far as developing as a man, I mean, like, I think first you would have to identify where there's work need to be done at. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. That's key right there. Being able to identify where his work need to be done at, and then, you know, move towards that, because like you said, it don't matter what age you feel like. You know, we all think, oh, I'm a grown man. So we hit 18, 19, you know, that'd be our favorite word. I'm grown, I'm a man. But, you know, men develop maturely like later than women do. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, I mean, as you develop as a man, it's all about identifying where his work need to be done at. You know what I'm saying? And being able to, you can't even call yourself a man if you're not leading your household properly.
Right.
Financially, spiritually, emotionally, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You ain't gotta leave.
because listen, we all humans. Men have emotions. That's how we get mad. We laugh. We joke around. We happy. Like, we human beings. You know what I'm saying? We don't move off. We don't. Act out off emotions like females. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we human. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have feelings too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in order to have developed, like I'm saying, you definitely gotta identify where his work need to be done at, and drill there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boop, all right, let me strike all you here first. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, improve. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rich in my soul in this aspect right here. You know what I'm saying? Then move along. You know what I'm saying? Like, because every day you learn something new about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every day you learn something new about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you might felt on a certain topic this day, you might not feel 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's real key though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the first part of developing as a male, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and able to say that, all right, I'm a man, is identifying where your flaws is at. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like accountability.
You know
Shit.
what I'm saying?
Only you at where you at because of you. Like, you want to blame somebody else, shit, you just want to be where you at. You might as well go to Penn Station and find you a spot. You feel me? You want to keep blaming somebody else. You got to take accountability for your own life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some people, right? It takes them a long time to get there. It took me a minute to get where I'm like mentally at. You know what I'm saying? Because all you know is what you know, and you gotta develop in two areas when you're in that type of field. You understand what I'm saying? So now you're developing streetwise first because that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know no better. You know what I mean? But then when you gotta branch off and start going to the work part, then you gotta develop that part too. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because people don't want to get to that part.
Yeah.
And you got to get to that part because you can't sell drugs forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm 46 years old. I'm not about to be doing that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? So once you develop that part, you get good. You be alright. You know what I'm saying? Shit start coming to you.
But it's crazy how them two aspects you just brought apart, like when you able to bring all that together, let it coagulate together, like the knowledge coagulate together, and then you turn that into a force, like, you know what I'm saying, to take on, like, alright, you know what I mean? I'm going on to business. Boom.
Crazy.
It's magnificent. It's beautiful, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Same game too.
It's beautiful, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the best of both worlds. Like, you feel me?
That's
Like,
why you said, we gotta identify. That's what the self-inventory comes from.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Because we all get that moment. You got yourself. You need that need. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the time we're supposed to reflect. I mean, like, what I really want. Like, I mean, like, what I really want out of life. Like, let's say, you feel me? Whatever my current situation, do I want this forever? Let's say, you feel me? And you knowing what the ins and outs is of that forever. Let's say, you feel me? Like, so as I'm signing off for this, as I'm getting older, you younger, you don't give a fuck. Let's say you think you still got years, you can bounce back. You feel what I'm saying? But now it comes a time, you know what I mean, when you gotta grow up as well as what Poe said, handling your business in the household, you know what I'm saying, leading. You feel what I'm saying? Leading, not just being a voice, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? Being that present. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times some people they might not have it financially, but they got that. You know what I mean? You feel me? When Daddy said, or when he said, they gonna respect, they might look the other way when Mommy said it, you feel me? But when they, you know what I'm saying, and they be needing that, you feel me? Especially nowadays, it's just so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really hard, but we just lazy as parents. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like we study texting and not being in person. You feel what I'm saying? We had physical contact. You know what I'm saying? We was you ain't had no other choice. You know what I'm saying? You had beepers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Before we advanced to cell phones, you feel what I'm saying? That you had to interact and you had to be there physically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker go to pay for a house full to call your ass, you gotta show up like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So now it's just FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, where's the physical? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I asked my son, like, yo, dad, like, yo, your father dope as hell. Like, what's good? Like, I got so much information for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Get with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna chase you down. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I want to help develop you and let you know and put you on some stuff that you ain't got to experience. You feel me? Because I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? A couple of times. Let's say, you feel me? I lived that shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I don't want you to go through that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Not in these times. They ain't even making it there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They going. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's where we got to start in our development. You feel me? As a whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, our youth ain't even getting there. Little girls, teenagers, because they was in the stolen car with somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Joyride. She didn't know that the night was going to be that in the night. Let's say they spit the block with some ops. You feel what I'm saying? One of the ops, they saved it. Now they on their ass. You feel me? They don't give a fuck who in that car. You feel what I'm saying? So where the fuck is the development? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the making these young queens, let's say, to queens? You feel what I'm saying? And having our kings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, bro, get off your ass. We ain't doing that count shit. Let's say, you feel me? Find your way.
You definitely start with us.
You feel what I'm saying? Find your way.
Start with us, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have this negative influence. We probably wouldn't have a Megan Stallion if she had a good dad.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
And she probably did. You know what I'm saying? She probably just selling nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Because nonsense sells.
It was a bad apple somewhere.
Ignorant sells. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing,
She
man.
don't stop shaking her ass. Something
That's
wrong.
one thing. Ignorant sells. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
everybody wants to see controversy. That's why everybody talk about fuck it, dead, fuck it, all that. Just it's
Now they
sales.
try to get away from that shit because that shit ain't cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You don't know who family is family. You feel what I'm saying? You say that shit, this nigga, you never know, you know what I mean? Where these niggas may be coming from that. You know what I mean? For real. You done opened up the floodgates to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, we do gotta just, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get back to focus, like, you know what I'm saying? On what we really want out of life.
Really.
Find out what is our purpose, man. Let's say, once you find your purpose, man, you gonna have a drive. Let's say, but you gotta find it, man. And sometimes it takes, some people don't never find it. Cause they look over, they miss it every time. Let's say, you feel me, the opportunities was there, you know what I mean, the signs was there, you know what I mean, this is what they was good at, and they squandered that shit, like they looked at that shit like, nah, that's just some bullshit we doing. Like, I mean, that was the come up, like, that was the door. You know what I'm saying, you feel me? But they never pushed through it. You know what I'm saying, you feel me? So it was just talent and waste. You know what I'm saying, you feel me? You go into jail, you understand me? Listen to me, man. It's so much people. Yo, these people know so many. Yo, they can take some shit apart. But you like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, why
like
you
you a
here?
fucking
Like,
tech. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you like literally a tech. Like you just broke the shit down. You feel me? With some motherfucking with some nail clippers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got the proper tools. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But we wasted that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my grandfather used to say. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. That shit stuck with me forever.
Yeah.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and I say that to myself all the time. Don't even waste it, man. Like, everybody is capable of doing something. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
A lot of people tap into different things. That's why they could do have different abilities.
Yeah.
Like, you ever seen somebody like, all right, do some amazing shit with the drums or anything, like something that you can't do as easy as they could.
Yeah.
You feel me? They tapped into a different percentage in their brain what they could use. They say they don't use 20%.
Yeah.
Shit, but they probably got 0.5 on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably got an extra on it. But,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so you just really can't waste this, man. Like, you gotta, it's a muscle. Your brain is a muscle, and you gotta get in the gym. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Imagine we could use our whole brain, though.
It was crazy.
Man.
Man,
It's sick.
they said we'll be able to levitate and everything.
That's major though.
It'd
Like,
be too much, man.
That's why in all them, what's it called, TV shows, movies, all that, telekinesis is one of the biggest powers. Like, mental powers is some of the strongest powers in all aspects of, what's it called, the comics, movies. Like, shit, they just had the Doctor Strange into the multiverse. That whole thing is based off of the psychological, what's it called, powers. But I feel like a part that's missing is a positive role model for most of them. You ain't got nobody to look at and just be like, alright, I want to be just like him. To be honest.
Juggle weight, how old are you?
23.
23. So, what's your next move?
What you mean?
As far as where you think you at to where you need to be?
I'm trying to retire by 28.
Hmm?
I'm trying to retire by 28. Like, be
I say what's your next
completely
move. Like, what you doing tomorrow type shit. That's what you
Tomorrow?
need to worry about. Yeah.
I don't do it by the day. I do like, I set small goals for myself and then set slightly larger goals than those. So,
Tomorrow isn't, you can accomplish your goal by tomorrow, you know what I mean?
yeah. But my
That's
goals,
what's
I don't, like, for me, a small goal is, in the next 4 months, I'm going to save up, I'm going to get ready to do this. So, my next personal move, I want to open the next store. My next crypto move, I want to start a node. And then, like, in every aspect of business, I got small goals and large goals and set in place for themselves. So it's just really like getting to those goals.
Okay, but my point on this, a lot of people, they want to jump to A to Z and forget about all the other letters. One of the Will Smith, I don't know if y'all read his book, where he said,
I haven't read it
he ain't
yet.
read it, it's a dope ass book.
Man,
I got it upstairs if you ever want to borrow it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's a
facts.
good book. He said his father was had him and his brother building a wall with bricks, concrete, mason, and they was impatient, you know what I'm saying, to get this wall done. And he yelled at the ass. He told him, he said, don't worry about the damn wall. Just lay this one brick perfectly as possible and then go to the next brick. You feel what I'm saying? So your end goals, let that be your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Dream about that shit. Leave that shit there. But tomorrow, you better lay that brick perfectly as possible tomorrow, and that's all you should be worrying about. You know what I'm saying? So all you that what you say you want to do, what you want to do, all right, just leave that shit back there. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, lay that brick perfect. You feel what I'm saying? So you could actually wake up one day and it's a whole damn wall in front of you. So that's very important. I like that, and that's why I really rock with Will. You know, shout out to him right now. Yeah, that man.
Well, you know how I feel about you, bro.
Yeah.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Yo, man.
That's a good man right there.
That was a
man.
whole
That's
ass.
a man that's still growing, though. Know what I'm saying?
That's a man that's just.
I mean, development just don't stop.
That's
Know
a
what I'm
man
saying?
who's handicapped right now. That's
Development don't
bald-headed
stop.
demon
You,
got you
you
acting
still grow. Know what I'm
outrageous.
saying?
Yeah, but guess what? When you're a man, you know your purpose in life, and you set and chose this woman, and you lay down and agree with it. XYZ committed to this woman, so he gotta.
Can't nobody
deal with
justify.
his BS. Cause he on the front line, whatever.
Yeah.
Will decide to put his hands on this girl, he gonna lose his career. Period. If he wanted to smack her real quick to get her in line.
He did want to
it's
smack
not-
her, but he smacked Chris Rock instead.
I'm saying if he did, that's what I'm saying. I know he wanted to smack her deep down. You know what I'm saying?
She like,
But
she looked at that nigga.
if he
Nah,
do it, then
she
his
look at
career is
that nigga
over.
like, if you don't go do something, nigga, like you already know what it is. You get
Yeah,
all like that.
is crazy.
He like, cause he went from laughing to, let me make my way up to this stage.
The whole walk was like he was acting it out.
That was some Men in Black shit.
He
That
that
nigga
His
walked down.
slap was funny. His whole
still-
body language was like the Fresh Prince or something like that. He looked,
He's still growing, man. He's still growing as an individual,
That's what he's
man.
in, though.
And the height of all his success, man, he's still growing as an individual. Dealing with the,
I'm not going to hold
the quarrels.
I can't throw away all the respect I had for you.
With his
for you
wife.
slap Chris Rock. I don't really care that it's Chris Rock. I care that he black. What's it called? I'm gonna let him rock. Yeah, I'm gonna let him rock on that. But you old dope, bro. You old dope. I'm gonna let him rock.
Ain't nobody
You old
smacking
dope.
that
You old
nigga.
dope. I
Listen, man.
can't. Will Smith, old dope,
Nobody
bro.
smacking
He can't even
that
take
nigga.
all this heat. And guess how many niggas in jail and did a lot more extreme and
They ain't
unconsciously like how he did.
Yeah, but he Will
and then
Smith.
he felt
They ain't
that
smacking
was
that
just
nigga.
nothing. You
But
feel
he
me?
Will Smith though.
Yeah, hey, but that's what I'm saying. That was
You
nothing.
supposed to be the nice nigga.
That was just nothing.
You had a whole Grammy with not cursing on your whole album.
It's-
That's the type of nigga you is.
It
Stick
don't,
to that,
it
bro.
don't matter. There's still room for improvement. He
Protect your
ain't
image.
at his best self. I mean,
Right. You
yeah,
gotta
he in the
protect
best,
your
he in a
image,
great
though.
financial position, but who knows what that man go through mentally? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's all I see.
We know what he
It's
goes through
still
mentally,
growth.
but he chose
No,
to
you have
sit down
a
and
you have a
look at that.
fraction of what you see in the media what he goes through mentally. You know what I'm
Like when
saying?
we seen when Jada was recording him and he told her not to record him. And he was like, "You seriously doing this right now?"
Yeah,
I
she,
just
that
asked
was
you.
wrong.
She
That was
bullied
wrong.
this nigga, bro.
Yeah, that was wrong.
We not about to act like she don't bully that nigga. She bullied that nigga, bro.
Yeah, that was wrong right there.
And a part of progressing as a man is knowing when you got a toxic woman in your life and being able to let her go. Y'all niggas ain't about to skim past that.
Nah,
Now
that's,
y'all
that's a
niggas
part of male
be
development.
going out
That's-
sucking.
yeah,
You
that's
part of
suckers.
male
That's
Straight
big
suck.
Come on now.
Man, no,
We all been walked on before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We all been walked on before by women.
Yeah.
You feel me? Trying to be Prince Charming.
Yeah.
And they want to be the princess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hell no, we gotta be the king.
I grew up in different times. I never
When
be
you
stepped on.
try
I
like
be
this, as a man, you know,
New
when you
generation.
try to be the Monica of what a man should be to his woman. You know what I'm saying? Once you try your best to give him that version of you, like, or give him that persona, like, this the dream, man. When you try that, to give him that, it's like, yes, you get walked on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then it be like,
They know you want it bad.
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, they got you.
They know you want it bad. They
You know what I'm
you
saying?
want- You got a certain
You definitely get
vision
walked on.
of how you want your family to be. And you
You
the
ain't
leader.
doing
And they would sometimes,
Oh,
man,
you
they'll
got
dedicate
God,
you.
huh?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's a part of male development. You got to go through it. But how you gonna get through it and keep your lady at the same time?
Nah, let me tell you something.
You gotta be the best version of
I
you.
watch everything happen, and I learn from everything around me. I just be telling niggas what to do. They don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. Whole time I'll be right. Look, bruh.
Not all the time.
I'm right every time.
No, you're not.
I ain't always right.
You're not, bro.
Because the love will always prevail, whether what you say or not. How like you get on your man, shit like he love that woman, so you can't make him do what he don't want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So he won't progress as a man. I told him he not gonna progress. And I
That's
told him
not
to
true.
stay stagnant. And then when I progress, don't call me or ask me for shit. Cause I never do for you when I know it positively benefits her. And that's a fact. You can call him. I call him right after the show. He can tell you.
But maybe he's developing. You gotta let him develop in his own time, though. Like,
Nah, bro,
you know what I'm saying?
you need friends to
He
tell
ain't,
you
maybe he ain't
what
on the
you want.
absolutely, absolutely. But maybe he's not on the stage. He ain't on the stage of development like as you on that stage.
Yeah, chill.
But it don't matter. If I'm on that stage, I'm gonna try to bring my mans up there with me. He ain't about to be slacking.
But maybe he's not an alpha male though.
That don't mean shit. You gonna be one today, nigga. You on my team, nigga. You gonna get right.
Man,
You
the
gotta
best
get
thing
right.
you can do is lead by example.
You
That's
can't make a
what I'm
motherfucker
saying.
out.
No. Oh, I lead by example.
You can't
I
make
lead
a
by
motherfucker
example.
out.
I lead by example like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's why I do what I do. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. I'm gonna tell you, hey, she not valid for whatever reason. If I feel like she not good for you, bro, I'm gonna tell you. Because it ain't no reason why I should feel that way. I've been around you my whole life. I already know your whole body.
Hey, don't go through that, man. Down that. Make sure
Hey.
No, I'm just saying.
Stop
I'm
it.
just
He
saying.
said who?
Nah, because you understand me. They up off, man. You understand me? People they deal with their shit differently, man. I love that, man. I love that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That anybody may not deal with a situation the way you may handle a situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you gotta give him that, man. You know what I mean? That's his space, though, man. That shit. He like that shit. He like y'all love it.
I don't
What?
give a fuck
I
what
can
he
try
like.
to inform.
I don't give a fuck what he like. Look,
I'm
bro.
gonna say, since I've been home for 6 years. I gonna say like I'm actually the best version of me that I ever been in life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect. I'm still working on. You know what I'm saying? Some things, a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the version I'm giving, like the women or the that I dealt with since I've been out. Like it's like they don't like this. They walk over this nigga till he snap. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they like to push that nigga buttons.
Know what I'm saying?
They
It's
take a
like
tape.
they walk over to the top. They see me snap and they be like,
Now,
now it's like, oh, wow.
there you go. There you go, right there. That's
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Like for real. They be like, yo, like no, but you built up the pressure in me. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
You
I was
pushed me-
holding on.
Yeah, you pushed me to snap.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look, bro.
Oh, I'm certified.
If your mans don't tell you she doing you greasy and you ain't moving correct, then that's not your man. He want to see you stay where you at so that he can progress. And then when you catch up, you catch up. He trying to catch up to you real quick, leave you with us so he can dust you real quick. I'm gonna tell you why you with it. 'Cause I can't have you fall off. Then what I look like a sponsor. I ain't no fucking
There ain't no
sponsor.
woman gonna respect no man who's not at the highest point of his peak.
That's
Get
cap.
one, you better marry her.
That's cap.
If she love you at your bottom, when you at nothing, you better marry her.
yeah.
Guess what? Because when you get to the top, you're gonna look like King Tut. I'm trying to tell you, they don't respect the high potential man. They want that high value man. They want the high potential man.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Every girl I'm
That's
going,
heavy. That's a heavy pen right
They
there.
didn't take the high potential me. Cause I wasn't high value me until like a year.
Only if they see drive though.
Don't make you
Yeah.
high
If
value.
they
But
you
you
be
ain't
high
got no
potential. If they don't
drive.
see drive. They don't
If
see
you
the
ain't
drive.
got
They
no
be like,
drive,
oh, he's a dud.
Then you're not a potential nigga if you ain't got no drive.
Don't make you high value.
Huh?
Because I heard some stats that you need to have to be high value.
What's some stats? What's some stats?
You need to be making 6 figures 3 years consistently.
Mm.
You need to have a high end network of high value men
Uh-huh.
that make 6 figures and above.
This motherfucker juice amazing.
You need to damn, what else?
Shout out to Heavy on the A's.
And it's a lot more. You know, oh damn, they let me see. me see. You gotta have discipline, which means you can't have kids all everywhere out of the way. You know, self-control and stuff.
I have to have a circle.
I believe.
Earners?
Yeah.
I only got two.
A circle of six-figure earners, meaning like
I only got
you
two.
gotta have a network of them.
I only got two.
You know,
That's
I think. Man,
That's
listen,
That's why I'm here. That's why I heard literally legit stats. That
Look,
say
bruh.
a high value man.
Them women on Instagram who be talking about 100K is not a lot of it. It's not. They're
Yeah.
right.
But it
But
is
yes, I'm a
the
high
new-
value nigga.
It's the new norm of where we need to be at.
I'm that high value nigga at 23 years old. Yes. Yes.
It's more to it.
Oh, go ahead. I'll tell you when I lose out the game. But go ahead.
It's more how the public view you. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, they
Men want to follow you. Women want to be with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm that nigga. I'm telling you I'm that nigga.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm
No,
just
he's saying-
saying.
he just hit points.
I'm just hitting the point.
Nah, I already know. Look, bro, I
I'm telling
listen
you
to
what come
Kevin.
along with that shit.
It ain't.
I heard Kevin go down his whole list when he be on the niggas' ass.
It ain't just Kevin.
Who else?
You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Kevin was
it's just-
speaking for. Look,
the
I
fact
thought that nigga was on point. That nigga
He
was
was.
slaying shit.
He was.
Kevin Samuels was on point. That was the most on point thing on there.
Okay, that be no
Rest in peace
filter.
to Kevin Samuels.
Call that nigga no filter.
I'm talking about Kevin Hart and shit.
Yeah,
Kevin
no
Samuels.
filter.
Yo, listen, I think you also need to have a high percentile rate of the right decision making. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100% correct.
Leadership. Yeah.
Like, because what you got an abundance of in life is decisions and choices. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be able to nail it and make the right ones, and a high percentile rate is like, you know what I mean? Like, wow, you're well developed. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a person, as a being. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta, like, know. Like, if you walk into a room, who actually could say if you walk into a room full of doctors, lawyers, nuclear sciences, like, and everything, like, if you walk into a room with them and there's it's about 50 of y'all and 100 beautiful women, and you have a name tag of what you do right here, XYZ, exactly what you do, in one word, your name and then what you do, who you are you gonna grab? All the women are gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a attraction of a high value man.
But
you notice when you walk in the building. You know what I'm saying? People know exactly who you are, what you do,
Yeah, cause
and you gonna have that you're professional.
your persona, because
They
just
say I
know
look like Obama.
your persona, just know to the naked eye, like as far as we talk about, like how you just explained
Yeah.
your name and what you do, like you be in a room full of doctors and stuff. Just know if a female land her eyes on your nameplate and say dentist, and she see a motherfucker right there say a heart surgeon, in her mind, her shit like ching ching, who she rolling with?
She gonna say highest bidder.
You know what I'm saying? She going to the highest bidder. She going to the heart surgeon.
It
You
depends.
know what I'm saying? Not saying the
That's
dentist.
a real- that's a
Not
real
saying that the
skill.
dentist not high value, man. It's just that he's a heart surgeon. You know it. His numbers is up. But at the same time, but what comes to mix that, how you can win that battle is like the energy you exude when you walk in the room. Like if you're able to walk in the room and they don't really and gain the attention like without even doing much, like it ain't really nothing like
Without the say.
money can do. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Like how Jeff
You
Bezos
feel
lost his bitch. Live.
Yeah.
To who was it? Leonardo DiCaprio walked up on shorty. She was on date.
It happens.
Let's talk about
You
it.
should
That's how
sign a
that's
prenup,
a nigga.
bro.
Like
Hell,
you feel me? That's the richest nigga in the world.
It happens.
And your shorty can't even hold you down in public. That's
Just sign the
crazy.
It
prenup.
don't matter. Sometimes
Guess
it don't be about money, man. Be about excitement. I mean,
Like
live
perfect.
like when motherfuckers get a certain age, motherfuckers like to live. Like damn, like I want to live some more because I know I ain't got. I mean, ain't that much time. Like motherfuckers in their 70s, they're split up in their 70s. Like, yeah, she might be this little young scrappy young nigga over here. Know what I mean?
Just what? But just
She enjoying his
Bezos.
time.
Just Bezos could go in the hood. He could go to Beverly Hills and pick up every chick he want.
Yeah,
He's
facts.
just Bezos. That is high value. You know what I'm saying? That's a man who put it in his working time, and his status is gonna carry him
Time
on.
out.
He could look like
Time
the
out.
Monopoly man. He
That
don't
is
give
not
a
high
damn.
value. That is the highest value.
Hmm?
Literally.
Exactly.
That is not high value. It's the highest
That's
value.
not high
literally.
value. High value is
Ah,
10%.
Regular niggas who make 6 figures a year could pull bitches at a party. That would make you high value.
It's not just that.
It gotta be what you bring. What you bring gotta be high value everywhere. I'm talking
I
about.
said men too. We ain't talking about just females.
No, I'm talking about dudes.
But men, do men draw to you and wanna
Like,
like
give you an
Look,
ear like
look,
that. They
look,
grasp at every word you say.
look,
Like, alright, he
like-
dropping game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to listen to what he talking about because,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's a jewel about to get dropped in here somewhere.
There's a lot of people that try to be around me, and I do not allow for it. I only really gonna rock with the same niggas I've been rocking with. I ain't about to change and start recruiting niggas. Like, y'all not about to be my underlings or nothing. We ain't doing none of that. I'm still the same niggas I already started with. Ain't no getting it.
same niggas.
People
That ain't
always-
always good either.
No. It's good for me, but shit, I
If you
know.
got a great circle, I
Yeah,
think
my
you do.
circle been. We already
That's
had
solid.
that. We had a money piranha mindset
Yeah.
since we met each other. So that's how we even got on with each other in the first place. But I don't know, bro. I just like I already done tried to help people get on, like, and then that ended up slowing me down in the process because I'm stopping what I'm doing to try to help you stop that.
But
shit.
sometimes like it ain't even about the money. A woman love to know could you come in and change her spare tire?
I did that job. Bro.
Can you come?
I
You know what I
work for
mean?
Papa Lot.
And screw something up. Or I mean, like it ain't always about money. It's like sometimes what you can do. Like if you could go fix. I mean, clean the gutters on the roof. Like, you know what I mean? A woman appreciate that. You mow the grass, mow the lawn, and rake the leaves. Like they appreciate that. Are you able to do that? And sometimes it ain't even about money. She might. I mean, set up with her own little paper. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a dope thing. That's why I think everybody should be focused on the high potential man. Even women, when they
Yeah,
miss
even
that
women.
high potential
She's a
man.
man.
Think of all the women who, you feel me, who wish they was with you now. You feel what I'm saying? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? How you moving? Hey, it's a win for you. I love it.
I love that
it.
shit.
Hey, you should have gave it up, sweetheart.
I
Sorry.
love to hear that when you like.
You know what I'm saying?
I love to hear when they say, "I fucked up."
Yeah, you fucked up.
It actually comes out their mouth. It be like, not really, cause I ain't even reached where the niggas need to. We all need to be yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we niggas is pushing for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Fact.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't never had that problem.
I'm saying I'm not
Everything
him,
I ever
bro.
wanted, I got it.
I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even see the end result. They just seeing the beginning of the grind.
Yo,
You
I
got to-
say it all the time. I'm heavily favored. I don't know why. Life just worked for me. Like everything in life just fell into place for me, and it worked.
That's it is. But alright, but what happened when you fall off? You gonna
Yeah, the
lie,
night is
that's-
tough.
I done fell off already. I done got back up. I done fell off more than once.
Oh,
You
you
gonna have to fall off multiple times to really learn how you never fall back again.
You
I
was
ain't never-
homeless?
Nah.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
yeah,
hard.
yes. I was homeless. My mother told me get the fuck up out the house. He
That'll
was
make
right
you
there.
homeless.
On my soul, he was right there.
That'll make you homeless.
He was right there. I had nowhere to go. First week.
That boy was without a home. It's like, nah.
That'll make you homeless. That'll make you. You on timeout from
That
your
Hey,
house.
let me tell
Without
you
a home.
No, I didn't talk to my mother for 2 years
You
after
live with
that.
your mother now?
No, I lived on my own for like the last 4 years. After she kicked me out, that was it.
That'll make you homeless though, bro.
Bruh, that home wasn't my home no more. That was the home I already
What street you slept on?
I slept in the suburbs, in the backyard. I done slept in my own backyard at that house that she kicked me out of. Shit, I had Naki sneaking me in, and I just go on the back steps and sit there.
Yeah. What made to kick you out?
Huh?
What made to kick you out?
I ain't speaking on that.
Alright.
Yeah,
So you ain't just get kicked out. I mean,
I got kicked out.
That's what the youth supposed to be.
Look,
Like.
bro,
It's supposed to be.
look, bro, if you
at
ain't
where
taking
at
no
right
hits, if you ain't taking no hits and learning from them, you just a bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. If you just taking hits and then getting back up and doing the same shit, you just a sucker, bro. Like, and not everybody meant to win. Some people meant to be suckers. Some people want to do the same shit forever and never be their own individual person or the person that they want to be so bad. Bro. Not everybody gonna get there.
Yeah, but how do you know where you is if you ain't try everything?
That's why you gotta try everything. Everything that you want to do, you gotta try to do.
You can't be stagnated about every fucking thing.
Yeah, true.
Touch something.
And every day they put something out there to stagnate our thinking process. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Like, yo, but at the end of the day, like, I mean, it's war against us. I mean, particularly us black males. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're using our women against us. You know what I'm saying? They're using their laws against us. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is against. They using us against us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was designed for us to win. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody preached that we need to come together, we need to push, we need to, you know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done when you ain't got everybody on the same frequency as you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, on the same level, on the same thinking process, like, you know what I'm saying? That actually sees it, be like, whoa, we was actually like.
Now, there's a reason why it's 1,000 in the jungle. In those videos, you see 1,000 gazelles, and you see one lion. Chasing that whole motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I need a pack of lions. You feel me? Pack of, like, give me 3 to 4. You feel me? But the gazelles, there's gazelles everywhere. They don't got no purpose. They just trying to survive and not be the last gazelle that get caught by the lion.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the real shit about it. So, like, it's a different scale. But like I said, it's 3 type of men, man. It's men that's making it happen. It's men that's watching it happen. And it's men that don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Law.
You feel me? So, like, you gotta know your status. Where you at right now?
There's a million ways to get money, bro. There ain't no reason for anybody to
Yeah, know your status. And then know that status can change.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you gotta know you
all it takes for a motherfucker to wake up, like what am I doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
somebody could be
status
delusional.
has changed. Or motherfucker can be up and be down. Status has changed every day. You know what I mean?
Some people delusional.
I
though.
mean,
Some people delusional. They finesse.
Trump
on the
ain't
ground.
the president no more. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like, status has changed every day. You can go
Yeah.
be a Mr. or Mrs. to back to Miss or Sir. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, status has changed every day. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta learn how to maintain what's rightfully yours, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mental property, your mental thoughts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? And don't lose your shit out here, because motherfuckers lose their minds every day, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to maintain the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's valuable to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
and like, you know what I'm saying? And it's people out here preaching to the choir, but it's like, make sure you giving the right knowledge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you preaching the right knowledge. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, like that.
cause motherfuckers will feed you poison. You know what I'm saying? But make you feel like it's the right thing to knowledge to take in. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be poison.
That's deep. That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta know where you at. You gotta know your
That's
next
the malice. That's the
know your
malice
next
of the
move.
tongue of the snake. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta know your next move. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody got a next move. Okay? It's the reason why they on Shark Tank investing in other people. They got a next move coming. They not stagnant. They
think it's so sneaky.
They need
bro.
more.
They be getting niggas.
yeah,
They be getting niggas bad.
hey. But, hey.
I be watching some of them deals and then just running over the numbers real quick. Yo, they be getting violated just for a little bit of.
Ain't a violation. Hey, if you need that extra push and that extra resources,
No.
either you become that guy,
I ain't gonna
become
hold
the
you.
shark,
Sometimes
or
we
you
don't
become
need
the
it.
bait.
Yeah.
You better become the shark or the
Sometimes
bait.
they don't need it. If you look at all the numbers,
Yeah,
you
I know.
getting finessed.
You know what I mean? That's why they learned.
I wouldn't mind, honestly. Shit. I wouldn't mind.
If they tell you they give you a facility, right? Or like a building to operate out of, in which you can just build your own stuff, right? And now Kevin O'Leary want 3% of your company forever. You gonna go with that?
Hell yeah.
Territory.
Yeah, cause
They first of all, they only going off the LLC of what you got right now. But what I'm gonna invest into
Sure.
later, you feel
No,
they don't
no.
gonna
You
touch
said
that.
he's just doing the building.
I know, but they going off just that business. If they want 25% of Spence Electric, cool. When I get to a mill, I'm gonna invest in a whole nother business or whatever. That's what you ain't wanna touch none of that. But you can add Spence Electric. You feel me? Don't worry about it. It's just one LLC.
Man, I'm
Get a
not
whole
giving
nother.
you 3% of
I got a
that.
whole nother.
Cause look, a building don't cost that much. You get you a small plot of land, you know people who can build the house. Or just a small facility that meets all the guideline standards. It's not a lot of money. But now he got a permanent 3% in everything that you make. That's not a good trade-off.
It's business, bro. Like you can't have it all.
Yeah,
Especially
I
if you
take
get
out
his
a loan from a
resources.
bank.
his resources,
His
you have
resources is
workers,
gonna be
everything.
sick.
I mean,
He's not giving you workers.
No, his resources of how to. All right, some people that somebody was selling I don't know a pot or whatever XYZ. He said his resources would take you 100 $500,000 business and make it a $50 million business. Now, for this man that had 25% of that, bro, what makes you think you would even got to $1 million? You could have flopped, huh?
You taking 25% up?
Some of them want 25% equity.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
in those situations, you're already a growing company.
But it grows. It's sometimes
most
it's
of the time-
stagnant.
Yeah.
Business is
Oh,
always
okay,
stagnant.
okay.
Right now, we're in a recession.
Yeah.
And I can admit that I'm feeling the recession. People don't want to spend the chicken that they were spending before. You know what I'm saying? So it's hitting. You know what I'm saying? The recession going to hit.
Look, man, they trying to hit the entrepreneurs with a little tidal wave because we're
They
making too much
give you
money.
an opportunity of a
lot of people
lifetime
not
that you possibly can achieve for yourself, or you can't. You'll be a damn fool to not take it because you too greedy in the moment, thinking, all right, nah, these numbers high. You gonna try to take all the money, bro? You never had that before.
Yeah.
If you think humbly, first of all, and smart, all right, this gonna take me to get $100 million in my bank. I'm gonna go invest that in someone else and make $100 million that they can't even touch. But they still running this, still helping me grow this, boom, boom, boom. Still got this to $1 million business when I only made $100,000 in this business. Come on now, this is business. Nobody give me nothing for free. You can't think like that. Can't think greedy.
Nah,
you
but
know what I'm saying?
I'd rather I pay you out with a percentage on top.
Like royalties.
No. You paid $200,000 for the building. I will give you back $1 million.
Oh, you rather give them
Leave me alone that
negotiate what you want with them.
Nah,
They
Kevin
take
O'Leary
it.
do not be playing
want-
with
they
no
want
negotiations. He be like, you take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, I don't care.
You got to say, I
I
give you
fuck with
$500,000 to bring your
That's
business.
all.
He know what he can make happen. He know
That's
what
what
he
starts-
can
No, he know what's going to happen, so he'd rather get in while
Yeah, it's my
the
prediction.
earnings is low.
His predictions.
That 3%, say you making
That's short
$100,000 a year, right? 3%, 3,000. Now you making $1 billion a year,
Hey, they
or
have their
$100
hands.
billion a year. Now he know, oh, okay, that's a new watch. For my collection, nigga, collect watch. Yeah, that's another watch. A watch a year. That's really how you gonna do that shit.
Turn me into a millionaire, sir. I'll call you brother, uncle, whatever you talking about. What's up, bro? What's up? Come on. Mark Cuban.
I'll be ready
Bro,
to chill.
you everything, you all types of family to me, sir. Are you want a piece? All right, let's go, let's get it. I wish your investor would come this way. I wish you would. Come on now. It's a call to being a jack of all trades. Yeah, you gotta be a jack of all businesses. You gotta get your foot in everywhere. So we got heavy on the sides. We got garden. You feel me? GT Gardens. Come on now. You gotta get multiple LLCs. I'm working on my second one right now, and it's about to. And come on, you gotta take off.
I got one for real estate investing, one for computer
Gotta
programming.
take off. Can't get stagnant.
one for computer electronics flipping and programming, and then one for crypto.
Do you have an LLC though?
Yeah, those are LLCs.
Alright.
Okay. Got a business bank account.
All got
everything.
their own little bank. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Keeping track of your books and
We
everything.
got business credit and all.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You on the books though, right?
Oh,
You on the book? You pay taxes over there?
yeah.
Off each one, right? Each.
It's gonna be my first one this year.
Are you filing taxes this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, so they're not taking tax out of what you getting right now?
Nah, my crypto currently they can't take taxes out of until I sell. But I mine crypto, so it's different.
That shit a little different.
I get money back because I pay for electricity. I pay for the
mine
space
down
that
for a
yeah.
couple
Get a lot
of
of
coins that are
deduction
sold.
I get most of my money back for the crypto at the end of the year.
Right.
So
That's what some of these businesses they gotta know. Like, y'all better be paying Uncle Sam right now, or they gonna come get you at the end of the year.
oh no, I file quarterly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I file quarterly. So every 4 months, whatever I make off of however many computers I get, because they all under my Micro Center account too. So they see all the computers, all the parts that I buy, everything.
Quarterly was 3
And then I got the sell transactions, and then I got receipts for everything. So
Quarterly should be 3 months, every 3 months. Alright, so you paid on every 3 months?
Yeah. No, I just started it.
Oh, you just started. Alright.
No, I just started reporting. I have all my shit from last year too. Though.
Oh, dope. Shit, I mean,
I'm kind of scared though. I don't know how much they gonna want.
they gonna want a lot. You better
I
stack
know
up.
they gonna want a lot.
That's why it's important to get like QuickBooks and everything and put yourself on the payroll So they taking out, you literally getting the pay stub, and they already taking out the federal and state taxes already. So by the end of the year, you get it counted, and then you gonna file. All right, you did this, blah blah blah. Yeah, they took too much money. You had all these expenses. That's why they those deductions, baby.
Oh no, I got all my expenses for everything. I always got the expenses because
Receipts,
ain't
everything.
no way in hell you about to get up on me. I watched all the little YouTube videos that break down all the stuff that you can mark off with
That's
the
bad.
specific businesses that I have.
Mhm.
Like in crypto, if I go to buy a graphics card, I could charge for the gas. If my car is the main way for me to get around, and my business entails me going everywhere to go get graphics cards, my car is going on my business and it's going under the on taxes. Like that's gonna have to get written off. And if you, I heard if you get a vehicle that weighs over 60,000 pounds for your business, I mean 6,000 pounds for you get a truck. Then
I got 3 of them damn things.
you get it written off. It's free, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, you get that money back. You
see,
that shit
like,
come right
I'm
back
trying to
you.
get all of that done with the crypto business stuff. Cause to be honest, that shit
Slow down.
like dropping and the computer business too. Cause dropping them shits off out of state, that shit was in the way. I went like 4 hours just driving just to drop off 4 computers.
How much you? Nah, I don't ask you much. Yeah, back
How much
up.
I made? Profit.
No, I'm gonna ask you bread.
Profit.
I'm just saying, traveling is what the bread is gonna be.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
profit or how much did I make in general? Each one of the computers was
If you wanna share your
$2,000.
bread, I don't want.
Yeah, each computer was $2,000, and I made $1,300 on each computer.
And you sold how many for that 4-hour trip?
Well, first I sold them 3, and then I had to go back to selling the last one.
So you don't think that's worth it?
No, it was worth it. That's why I don't care. But
Oh,
at
I
the
thought
end
you
of the
said
day,
it wasn't
like,
worth it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you better get your ass on the
bro,
road.
no, it's definitely worth it. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, I ain't like I can't tell and how I get the you know the
Yeah.
Lowskis on the deals, but
Incriminate
but I
yourself.
definitely no, it ain't no incrimination. I get good deals on everything. It's
Don't,
all in my
don't turn nobody competition. Don't put them on.
it's all in my logs, man. They could go check my logs. But I got a good relationship with some people at the place where I buy all the electronics in.
Yeah.
As long as I buy in bulk, I'm getting a good deal. And you feel me? You buy in bulk with enough to make a certain amount of money. Like you already got to know your headspace, right? You get a business credit card, they're gonna give you a big limit. You swipe that card, you get all that shit, you put them all together, and then you just sell those computers. Now you got the money back off of 3-4 computers, and now you got like 5 computers left. Now that's all profit. Boom, take it, do the same thing again. Now you do that 3-4 times. That's what I'm saying. It's not a lot of money because at the end of the day, a lot of it gonna have to go back into the government, and then a lot of it is going back into you just buying the same shit again.
Yeah.
So you may have made $100,000, but really, like, if half of all the money that you was making is profit, you only made $50,000. But you made $100,000. That's what it's gonna say when you do the taxes. But your expenses was $50,000.
Yeah.
So you really only made $50,000.
Right.
But they gonna count it as you made $100,000.
They gonna take all that gas and all that shit. That's expensive.
That's why you gotta have all your expenses down to the T.
They want to know how much did you not have to put out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? When they went through my books, and now I'm like, all right, what you mean? Like, my business made this. Motherfucker, I'm this much worth. You know what I'm saying? Let me get everything I need. I'm this much worth. You tell me, all right, because of my expenses, XYZ.
You trying to downplay
Going
it
for
shit, and it was
this,
like,
that.
nah, nigga, you up here, nigga.
Nah.
You trying
All right, so you say the business from last year made 160, but due to the expenses, which I don't get shit because Milwaukee tools make me happy, so I feel like I'm buying that. I feel like that's my Rolex.
Yeah.
Like, I earned that. I don't think that's I had to understand now. That's a business expense. That's not my personal. That's not the Rolex. That's the business expense. I'm like, all right, whatever.
That's the business
I gotta know
Rolex.
the difference. So I was blowing money on tools and doing whatever. You know, I don't give a fuck. I needed them, and I wanted extra, so to build my team and XYZ. But when it's time to get at home and shit like that, they look like, oh, nah, you only really brought home $26,000. I'm like, what? What you talking about, bro? Like, I made that money about 100 times. What are you talking about? Like, I'm like, all right, nah, but your expenses brought out this and XYZ because I buy this, buy that. Because I bought all this Milwaukee shit and I bought all this Home Depot shit and mounts. I made the money back. I paid off myself, paid off the XYZ. They're like, nah, you basically broke. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, accountant told you that?
Huh? Counting, fucking mortgage people and shit. I'm like, oh, y'all kiss my ass, bro. I poured everything I know that I wanted or whatever. So I'm like, y'all kiss my ass. How about that? So I'm like, I don't know what y'all want to see. All this money in the bank not being touched or whatever, but y'all on some bullshit. So it's very different from what you got. Like, I don't know. They want you to be $1 million business,
Yeah.
and you
And
even
grossing $1 million. Grossing.
Down
They
there,
want you
down there,
grossing,
grossing
like
$1 million.
earning 100.
like that shit.
That's what it looked like to them. So really, when you got a business that make shit, 6 figures or even 7 figures, you really still a small fry to them. Until you're a multi-million-dollar corporation, you are a medium-sized or small-sized business.
That shit weird as hell. I'm like, y'all need to kiss my ass, okay? Y'all don't get nothing.
He said, "Bitch, I'm a
Uncle
6-figure
Sam.
nigga. Y'all gonna leave me the hell
Y'all
alone."
get nothing, Uncle Sam. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, it was it's very different with that shit. But hey, I guess you gotta make more. You gotta double it now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you
I
gotta
swear,
do.
but that's how I looked at it. When I made what I made last year, I was like, okay, now I want to make 2.5 times that this year.
And that's definitely it. That's the way you gotta go. It's different, man.
And I'm on track. So I know what I'm doing, and I know, like, the consistency is key, bro. Consistency still becomes key. But that's a part of disciplining yourself. Because if you don't know how to stay on point with all the shit that you're doing, you're going to fall off on one of them, and then that's going to make you feel some type of way. Then you're going to sit down and watch everything around you crumble. Once you do that, you ass up. You lost the game. The main part of the game is staying up. When everybody else laying down, you got to stay up.
Yeah. You gotta,
About to end this
Shit.
you gotta get to there.
Heavy on the salads work 7 days a week, bro. These two motherfuckers don't get no sleep.
You gotta love what you do, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's really not work. You can't tell them that they would rather be there than be at UPS or somewhere. You feel me? They're forced to be there.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I ain't nowhere where I don't want to be. You feel me? So like
that.
I'd rather be somewhere I do want to be,
right.
Like that.
getting the money that I deserve to make, than the money that somebody gonna give me. You feel me?
Yeah, I know. I mean, but
UPS tell you what they gonna give you. They don't ask you if you want that or what you feel like you. Nah, they tell you what they gonna give you.
But that's the thing about entrepreneurs. We think that because we think like that, everybody got it or should think like that. When I had to realize that shit, we do need workers. We do need people in
But a lot of
shop
people
right
want to
now.
work.
We do need people
everybody
who
got a
from the
position.
gas. We do need
A lot
somebody.
of people want to work
Yeah.
though.
Everybody got a position.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't meant to be.
I had to,
But that
I
means
had to
the
shape
lower
my-
class will always exist.
You feel what I'm saying? Like some people got a certain position. That's what they do.
Yeah.
You know, if they talk about, if you mention them and they say some shit, that's not. He ain't, I mean, that's what he do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, 'cause that's what the fuck he do. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. You ain't looking for him to come through and have some bread. I mean, you already know he on some go time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if some shit kick off, you know, he may kick up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but he ain't don't call him or have somebody go talk to him about. You already know that
Problem
ain't there.
though,
You know what I'm saying?
chain restaurants and chain, like, all those big ass establishments that's already, like, ShopRite, Packmark, all that shit. If we just had farmers, boom, in every state, y'all all got your own little grocery spots. That would eliminate a whole lot of problems. You know all the people that you're employing, so you're gonna compensate them for what their time is worth. Because you want to see everybody eat. Nobody gonna keep going to the farmer that be taxing shit out of people and got bad product or he got medium. You're gonna go to who's best. And that person is going to have to treat the community a certain way.
That's an environment thing too.
Yeah, that shit come
Like-
with work, bro. Like that shit ain't easy. Like that shit sound like simple. There's a lot of shit that go into that shit. It's
Yeah, but
politics.
corporations make shit hard
So
for
you feel
everybody
me?
else to do
It's
things
poli-
that
it's
they
poli-
want to do.
Everybody not supposed to be at the top.
Yo, it's
Yeah,
politics.
you got-
all types of shit.
You
You
got,
know
but
what I'm
you got a
saying?
lot of people who find comfortability in being safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people find having a job
Yeah.
it's
I'm not gonna
as a
hold you.
safe space.
I
You know
knew
what I'm
somebody who I
they
told
good
him, I was
with
like,
saying? I
yo,
mean, they ain't gotta come up with think about all the shit. I mean,
Yeah.
they get let that they just gonna come
They
and do what they
do.
gotta do and earn their check. You know what I'm saying?
some people want to learn at their own pace.
Right, and these corporations wasn't just starting off as corporations.
They grew into corporations.
Yeah. It's all up.
Yeah.
I got work.
My mans, I had told them, yo, you keep rocking with me, I'm gonna teach you some shit, and then you never have to work again by the time that you 30.
Yeah, that thing took it.
This nigga told me, nah, bro, I'm gonna never quit my job. I love the union. I said, what the fuck? Alright, bro, I'll let you rock. I stopped talking to him about that shit from that day on.
You say you love the union?
Yeah.
Some people do.
That nigga quit his job and started a business this year, and he has been living life to the fullest ever since. So proud of that nigga, bro. Santos Washington installed.
Everybody can't meet you at the top, man. That's what I had to realize too. Everybody I wanted to bring on with me and do what I do, I wanted to empower them instead of limit them. I don't give a damn if you leave me to go do your own thing. I want you to lead with something, and you feel me?
Even if you
Some
get
type
better
of
than me, I'm
policy.
gonna be proud as hell because I know I pushed you to get there in the first place.
But that shit ain't for everybody though. I had to realize that shit. If you got it, you need to alright take that and run with the shit. Run with the guy, whoever you who do got that mindset, and really take on the whole fucking world. And the ones that don't got it, don't force them no more.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You hope you kind of draining yourself, trying to motivate
Yeah.
somebody and pull them out of it. Nah,
That's
Exactly.
exactly
Right
what.
where you at.
Alright, so boom, right? I had a situation like
go
that
get another one.
where
We'll get another
for
one of you.
for an extended period of time, I was trying to pull somebody out of a rut. Like,
Dope.
bro, that shit exhausted the shit out of me. I was still on my shit because I'm gonna get my shit done first. But in my free time, I'm supposed to be playing this shit. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this motherfucker out this rut. And that shit slowed me down. Like, shit, I could have did double what I did last year if I was probably on my shit. But who knows? I won't find
You
out.
gotta watch who you fucking with, man. If you around me, you can't hold a productive conversation with me. If you only want to talk to me about bullshit, like you the shade room or some bullshit, nah, be good. I catch you on bullshit time from 10 to 3 a.m. That's when I'm in the club. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when business hours, don't fucking talk to me about nothing. I don't give a fuck about who got shot. I don't give a fuck about who fucking who. Don't talk to me. You better have something productive. You feel me? Why either I can help you or you can help me, or we could do this together.
If you making money, I'm making money. If I'm here, I'm trying to make money, or I already made money here.
That's a fact. For real. You gotta watch them people, man. It's like, alright, that shit is cool, alright, what happened, even...
You get reeled in off them conversations.
Yeah,
It's your focus, you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now. And definitely don't call me to come nowhere and fucking waste my time. Nah, I might answer the phone, but you know damn sure I ain't showing up to, you feel me, to waste my time.
I swear to God, if you call me, bro,
I'm in the lab.
and you try to get me to look, bro, ain't nobody else
Shit,
just call me.
think tank,
Just
you know what
chill.
I mean?
Cause I tell them the
Professor
same
X, man,
shit.
put me in the think tank, man.
Nah, bro, you know I don't leave the house, bro.
Let me scour the world, like, real quick, like, you know what I mean?
Really, like, what we doing? Especially you got kids and everything, bro. You want me to come what? It's 4 o'clock p.m. You want me to come do what? It's still time to work. It's the sun still out, bro. That mean people not asleep. You feel me? People up, keep people moving. You feel
People
me?
spending money. I want them to spend their money with me.
Call me when the sun come down,
talk
bro.
this shit.
Call me when the sun
People,
come down.
it's money spending hours. I want them to spend their money with me.
Word up.
Not the other nigga. I can't sit on my ass while the other nigga still out here chasing his dog.
Really. The sun up, don't call me.
Y'all don't even know about the other nigga half the time. That other nigga sitting there busting his ass right now.
Yeah, man.
And y'all slacking. That other nigga getting ahead.
That's that mama mentality, bro. You gotta have that shit. Eat shit. Like, there's no way you could ever call Kobe with some bullshit. You feel me? Who think they could ever call? LeBron couldn't call Kobe. Jordan couldn't call Kobe with no bullshit and say, yo, Jordan, you know, what's up? You watch the football game? Nigga, what you talking about? I got a finals game tomorrow. What you talking about, bro? I'm in the zone. Don't ever call me on stupid shit. You feel me? What we talking about? Mama mentality.
Like say you work at a gas station for years, right? And all you want is
your
gas
own
station.
bread.
Bro, open your own goddamn gas station.
Eating honey bun.
Yeah, you went too cool, bro. He said cool was calling back at 3 in the morning. He up mama time.
Yeah, he trying to learn something from him. Like, you feel me?
I need the edge, nigga. I'm
I
out.
appreciate some shit like
I'm
that.
working.
You call me 3 o'clock in the morning trying to learn some shit.
I'm
trying to do some
working.
shit.
I mean, if you working, like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Hell yeah. Nah, I need that. I need your energy, son.
That's right. Like, you know what I mean? Give me a little input, like it's a little bit. You know what I mean? Whatever you may share with me, I mean,
It's
if I can use it, I'm
grinding.
gonna use it. I
24
can't.
hours a day.
But he said, yo, let me. He said, he call me. Boy, call me every night. You feel me? Like,
Oh, do get your rest in though, because you know your mental health is important.
Definitely need rest, you know what I'm saying?
That mental health is kind of
That
like
rest yesterday,
the most
I
important.
rested the night before, it felt good yesterday.
That's a fact.
When I shit woke up for it.
I remember
You know
you was
what
trying to take all the salads. That shit was cute.
I had an
You
accident.
weren't going crazy like
Flipped off the
that.
bike.
Yes, you right.
I was
Fuck
well
the rest
rested.
up, man. And I go to work.
Tell you what, with a little bit of time I get to lay down, I lay down.
That's what.
Yeah, I just
That counts as a motherfucker.
Right.
You said that counts.
Imagine
as
some
a
motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
Imagine
yeah,
somebody
man.
call you and tell you come chill, like come sit outside with me real quick for nothing and just
Nigga,
talk
you
about
could-
nothing.
You could have came over here to do that shit.
Fucking great.
Talk about nothing.
Nah, it's
If I'm already sitting and not doing shit, then you can come over here and shit and not do shit with me. But don't call me no way. I ain't never leaving out the house to go hang with niggas.
That shit is over.
Unless you live around the corner.
Something or it's just it's that.
The only person I go see is my man's right around the corner. And that's because he a dad. He don't like leaving his kids and his wife out. And I respect that, so I go over there. Other than that, man, come to my house, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Talk that shit.
So,
Also, he secured his household. Yeah, I ain't leaving the fort. I mean,
He holding that shit down.
Once
And
I
I love them
leave,
little
you know what I
girls in my life, man. Shit.
I don't know, 10-3, man. 10-3. This what me and my boy Matt do when I'm in business. After we done banging out a job or we handling some shit on XYZ, we working together on this day. Alright, we reward ourselves, you feel me? We go after the job, we gonna go to Marlowe's, some shit real quick. You feel me? At the same time, we can't even help it. We dancing a little, we'll stop and just start talking about, yo, we need to be doing this, we need to be doing that. That's why I was saying we talking to each other here about business and shit. At the same time, we at Marlowe's, we chilling.
Yeah.
Supposed to be chilling,
Talking
but we
business.
still like,
That's
alright.
still, yeah.
everything is
Team
business,
time.
man. Everything.
Still
is
start shopping still, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we be on it. Like that's why I focus on because we kind of reward ourselves for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going out, we ain't accomplished shit. We ain't had no jobs or whatever. Nah, we need to reward ourselves. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to get. That's why you would call it from 10-3. You feel me? If I don't come out this weekend or whatever, alright, I ain't meet my quota. You feel me? I ain't meet that quota.
Shit, I ain't meet the quota in Excel. Meet the quota, that's the standard.
For real. You a dangerous man if you fucking go outside broke. Or you ain't got nothing going on coming in. If you spending, you know you ain't got it coming back.
I swear to God.
Dangerous ass man.
And if you ain't making at least
You happy?
$300-$400 a day, you ain't really making that much money.
That shit is over.
At least profit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know, man.
Average that out for the week or the month. I don't give a fuck. Figure it out. You gotta get them numbers right.
Yeah, you definitely need a strong team, man. Anybody who feel me think like you, who's obsessed with your mission, man. Hey, keep them happy. He'll keep you happy, and let's go ahead and win together.
I swear to God, you need somebody that mirror you. Cause that's one thing that I learned was
I don't
like
think you'll ever get
important as
that
hell.
complete.
Nah, I swear to God, I got a nigga that's my identical, like in work ethic. So whenever I'm slouching, he on it, and he on my ass. So I'm back on it. Like, you know, in all them games where you got a rival that just every time you get it to a new mission, he right there at that mission too. Doing the same shit right next to you.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what it is. So I keep that motherfucker close. That's close as motherfucker to me. We both on the same mission. Getting that shit at the same pace. Like, that's the motherfucker I know when I'm there, I'm gonna look over and he gonna be right there too. I'm gonna be like, alright, so we did that shit.
Shit, you gotta keep on close, man. For real. Keep them close, you feel me? And it's not like, alright, you feeding off them, you feel me? You bring something to the table, he brings something to the table, you feel me? So, you feel me? Watch out for the motherfuckers who have nothing from the table that bring to
And
the
they just
table.
be
That
around
just
the
wants
table.
you to be around all the fucking time. Nah. You gotta watch out for them. Keep it smoking.
Those be the hungry niggas trying
I
to
don't really
play.
fuck my shit
Yeah.
up.
Or they just want somebody who's strong in their circle, even though they don't even add to the
Like,
circle.
look,
You know what I'm saying?
eventually he gonna make it, so then we made it.
Right.
The we made it niggas can't rock with them.
It's dope. It's dope, man. Yeah, we gonna get it. We taking off, man. Taking off.
Yeah. Heavy, man.
But that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Thank y'all for tuning in to Heavy Conversation.
Heavy, man. You know, tune in, man.
We gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Send me, catch us on the next one,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
everything.